Hello and welcome back to Master Desmond in a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. The realm is in a state of war. We are staying neutral in the north apparently, but down south with King Gawain, he is at war with his uncle, King Renly. Well, he's Lord Paramount Renly, but he'd like to be King Renly. He's also extremely ill, so it might be a very short war for more reasons than one. One reason is he's extremely ill. The other is he's extremely outnumbered. He also has no men left, which I guess means that they've come over here and killed them all. So I'm not feeling awfully confident for the war, but I am interested to see what happens to the people who declared the war. Anyway, let's see. What else do we want to do? We haven't really got an awful lot. We could take our son out of hiding. I do kind of want to show him off. I think I'll... Do I need to take him out of hiding to show him off? Yes, but I could show him off now. So I'm going to take him out of hiding. He's been in hiding probably around 10 years or something like that. He is now being taken out of hiding so I can show him to the court. Okay. And, yeah, people have been telling me about this force to train thing, by the way. Yes, we could force him to fight. I'm not going to do that, because that's not us, but I could have done that as Jory. I would argue that Jory was kind. And this sounds like it's, you know, force him. Like, it doesn't sound kind, it sounds vicious. But anyway, that's my logic. Whatever. We may use it in the future. I actually did kind of forget it existed. Why can we not do this? None of the following is true. That is correct. Has greater or equal to 7 vassals. Has to be true. I do not have greater or equal to 7 vassals. That'd be why I can't do it, huh? I have 2 vassals. We're going to just need to cancel that ambition. You know what, Jory? Oh, I can't send him back into hiding? Oh, I have no reason to send him into hiding. Oh, okay. Well, he's out of hiding now. Okay. I'm going to unpause, I think. We're still trying to kill Finn. The, you know, dishonorable murderer of knights. Or murder of noblemen, I should say. Nobody's really a knight up here. It's come to my attention that the Justiciar of Hornwood, Master Ben of Hunter's Lodge, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain. Oh no. Hornwood have a claim on us. That's 2.6k men. Okay, it would be close, but they could win, potentially. And he has used the claim on my title. Shocker. He sent this person there to get a claim and then he actually uses it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, the Dothraki. The many Cassels of the Great Grass Sea have been rallied under the same banner. The leader that managed to unite them all is Cassel, or Jasso, the Generous. The people of the Grasslands now call their leader Great Khal and have set their minds not only to ruling the Dothraki Sea, but to spreading throughout the world. Under the leadership of the stallion who will mount the world, is there anyone who can stop the thunderous armies of thousands of hooves? Oh no, they have actually taken out a lot of Volantis since last time. Yeah. And they've kind of flattened Marine quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're going to come over here just yet. I think we got a few years on that. They don't use boats, really. It seems that Master Gawain of Barbleton, the spy master, has been sent to Carhold to find plots, and he might find ours. Oh no. He won't, because we're too good at it. My grandson, Torrin Little, died stillborn. That would have been the son of Jonel Cassel and Bran Little. It seems that Talia Forrester, the spy master of Lady Liza of the Barrowlands, has been sent to Barrowton to investigate rumours of a plot. Okay. I'd thought my mother, Daisy Mormont, to be a more reasonable woman. Her request to be allowed to duel her rival, Harrion, was slightly erratic. Daisy claims to be constantly subject to affronts from her rival. Is asked for permission to defend her honor. Oh wow, he made too many passes at her and now she wants to duel him. I will allow it. Let's see how it goes. Neither are dead, so I don't know. Not have much luck spying on Finn? Well, we'll keep spying on him then. That's our current plan. Oh, Iron Throne is together. Who won the war? I'm assuming it's the same. Yeah, okay. And was it a strong win? Truce, it was a white piece. So no, it wasn't a strong win, but it was a win. Okay, interesting. I'll split the Iron Throne up again. I found out nothing new about Finn, but I'll make something up. He likes to bathe in the blood of virgins. Yaha. On through Cassel. I don't know, what do we think? He's kind of a bit even on all. I mean, he is best at martial. So we could go martial again. Or we could just mix things up. Why don't we give him a diplomacy education? Mix things up a little bit. There we go. This is our son, Andrew. You know what? We will give him basic equipment. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We do have an unmarried heir. We could sort that out, but I'll wait till he's actually of age at 16. Wait, is he? Oh no, one more year. Oh wow, he looks a lot like his grandfather as well, yeah. Same name, looks a lot like him. Okay. I'm not going to your melee, especially as you, you insult. You have got a claim on my titles? No, beneath me. I'm also not going to attend at all. You have a claim on my titles? No way I'm turning up at your melee. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth and dizziness setting in. We're a coward. Help! Help! You hear the voice of Master Malador just before you pass out. As you wake up the next morning, it feels as if your head is about to explode, but at least you're safe. I'm in debt to Master Malador. In more ways than one. In more ways than one, because I still actually owe him a debt. Okay, there's a war in the Umber Lands to revoke some titles. Ryger Frey died feverish and sweating. Okay. Seems that Alan, spymaster of Rickard of Shadowmoor, has been sent to Shadowmoor to investigate rumors of a plot. Alright, how's our plot going? 122? We could probably get higher. Yeah, we can actually get up to 150, which is good, but I want to keep my money, so we'll do that. You've invited me to your tourney, Donis. Well, it's beneath me to participate, but of course I'll go to the tourney. Not tourney. Melee. Probably. I didn't actually read that bit, but I'm assuming it's melee. Yes, we'll keep spying on Finn, obviously. Arnella Lips died a natural death. She's married to Lord Arthur Glenmore. Brandon Tallheart and Baron Tallheart sighted each other engaged in combat. After a fierce duel, Brandon prevailed, forcing Baron to yield. So, what relation are they? Oh, they're siblings, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Right, fought bravely. Brandon and Willem and Wyman Tallheart remained in the field last. They engaged in a final duel, which Brandon won after forcing Wyman to yield. This leaves Brandon proclaimed the winner of the melee, apparently almost completely filled with Tallhearts. Okay. Yeah, well, it makes sense who won it, doesn't it? The Craven guy obviously was going to lose. And someone else is going to find out about our plot. Oh no! Lord Paramount Rickard II of the North has declared Lord Paramount Rickard II's claim on the Trident on Lady Paramount Marcella of the Trident. And the melee is finally over. Oh wow. So who's the allies of these peoples? Trident? No allies. Interesting. And North, no allies? No allies. That's 28,000 versus 22,000. We can offer to join our liege, though, and I think we will. We finally have an opportunity to get in his good books, and he does severely dislike us. We'll see how that goes. To the humble scholar Desmond, peace be with you. I will gladly accept your offer of assistance in my war. Let our enemies tremble. Fantastic. Raise up our troops. We'll merge them all in King's Course and then go meet up with an army. Yeah. Okay, so merge them all here. We're not leading, obviously. Oh, do we not have any commanders? We might not have any commanders. So yeah, we have Kyle and Daisy who are both busy. Also, what happened to Harrion? Oh, still around. That's fine. We have Arnulf Grafer can be our commander, and we have pretty much just him. So I guess we'll send Arnulf with our army, and we'll attach it to this one. We'll watch him go down south. Is our son of age yet? Not quite. It must be close. 28th of March. Yeah, that's reasonable. Lord Donald of Old Castle has died. Donald Locke. His titles have now gone over to Barthlock with weird hair. Very weird hair. Okay. My lord, my mission to Winterfell has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Lord Paramount Rickard II Stark of the North, I seem to have managed to make him understand what benevolent, peaceful really are. He sends you his regards. Nice. He almost doesn't hate us, which is good. Now he only kinda dislikes us. We've groomed an heir. We didn't get to show him off, but we have groomed an heir. He's an incompetent steward. My young son has finished his education in bookkeeping and administration. Turned out less well than expected. To be fair, he did pretty well given that he was in hiding for most of it. Yeah, so he's charitable, he's arbitrary, and he's diligent. Yes, so he kind of makes decisions at random, but he sticks to them and he goes through with what he decided, and then he likes to be charitable. Okay, it's all right. What do we want here? Paragon of Virtue's not really us. I'd like to become Spy Master, really. Make me your Spy Master. I have an unlanded son, and I have a son who needs a wife. Let's find him a wife, and then we may or may not land him. So, wife filter on. Get that sorted, and we're looking around this age, and we'll see who we can find. Yeah, not going to spend too long on it. Oh, we've got our niece, Gwen. Oh, wait, no. We should marry her off as well, but, yeah, let's see what else we got here. We got Scorcha Tallheart. Yeah, she would be fine. She's very good at fighting. We have Belina Tallheart, although she's already been married. If we have anybody who's a little older. Nobody really jumps out at me. I think that the first one, Scorcha Tallheart, seems very, very reasonable. Let's marry into her. So, arranged marriage between her and my son. Oh, wait. Oh, she's actually from a side. Oh, she's off to the side. She might not be as good then. We could maybe find a better match for our son. Go down to like 14. Marry into the Flints again. Yeah. Willa Flint seems okay. Eckard of Breakstone Hill, so it's the daughter of a lord. Actually seems much better. A lord around our same level. Yeah, that seems like a much better marriage. We'll get that one to go through. And then my niece also needs to be married. So, let me just check. My siblings married. It's just niece then, huh? That's Kaelin. Yeah, niece. We also have our nephew, Gowan. Probably needs married off. So Gwen is going to marry if I change this to the men filter. Right. I don't know. Who have we got here? I don't know. There's a few. We could check our side thing, but I think we're fairly... we can probably expect that most people on here are not going to be unmarried, and they're also going to probably be too old. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got John Whitehill. We alright? Yeah, that seems very reasonable. I will arrange the marriage now. Between John and Gwen. Yes. That seems like a reasonable marriage. We'll go with that one. Right, and... yes, let's let the marriages go through. And focus on the war. Master Malador has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of King's course. It would be seen as the right and honourable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants as to foster greater loyalty. I think I'm going to give him a noble title. We owe him a lot, we owe him a favour, and we also owe him money, so I'll bestow a noble title upon him. He's now known as Slate. Okay. Master Malador Slate. Cool. John and Gwen have got married. Apparently Rickard had to approve that one. And Wyla has appeared in our court. Nice. Let the wedding go on. Are we going to get... Oh yes, of course, we're going to ask for the dowry. He sent us the customary amount in gold and silver for the bride's dowry, and now the ceremony can take place. Yes, good. I will hold the ceremony. All my vassals will be there. Okay. It's looking to be a big fight at the border here. Please tell me there's other armies joining in. The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. I'll spend a reasonable amount on it. As in, the amount I can afford. Everyone's going to be there. We got Malador Slate, we got Cal Condon, we got Jonella Cassel. Yeah, we got a few people there. We got the Flints also are coming. Good. Well, it looks like they are joining in just a little bit too late. Garth Silverfield died of an infected wound. Oh no. Well, that's the end of him. Although he was the person who fought for Lady whatever her name was, Mandalay, who eventually was found out to be an actual major traitor. All the guests have arrived. Fantastic. Now, while Flint and Jory Cassel stand before the heart tree of the old gods to take up a solemn vow of marriage, the great lords and ladies of King's Course look on as he drapes the arms of House Cassel around the bride to finally seal their marriage. And now for the feast. Yes, now for the feast. The feast is winding down now. Only the bedding remains. Jorah and Wyla are stripped of all garments by the revelers, make many a body joke along the way, and they're finally bundled into their bedchamber where they're finally left alone, a fine tradition. We're attacking 22,000, we backed off. Okay. The morning after the wedding feast has come, all lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, many predict the newlyweds will be most content. Good. Beth Cassel needs some sort of education. I don't know, pride. There you go. We'll choose one. I didn't really have a preference right now. How can we righteously imprison Master Malador? Founded by Harian of King's Course's loyalty. I'm okay with that. Harian. I know that I said it wrong the first time I saw him, and now I'm correcting myself, and I keep correcting to the wrong name. Lyta is dead. She's the mother of Lord Ethan Fisher. Okay. Or was the mother, I guess I should say. Yeah, I'm going to keep spying on Finn. Right, our son is married. He's off on his own now. And I think we're going to give him some land. What are we going to give him? Castle Serwyn, Dawn Forest, or King's Course? Let's give him the Dawn Forest. Grant him Castle of Dawn Forest. We'll see how that goes. We're his heir, and he is our heir. Perfect. Dawn Forest has the right succession law, doesn't it? Yeah, it's primogeniture. So his heir is literally going to be our heir. There's not a situation where that's not true currently. That's good. But actually, I don't think there is a situation where that can be not true. Because if he dies first, oh no, the situation where it's not true, where he has an heir, he dies, then our heir is his heir. But then something happens to his heir, like his heir is his daughter, then, yeah, if his heir is his daughter, then it will split them up. But if that's not the case, then we're fine. Oh, also, thing I should mention, every time there's a wedding, there's a chance of getting, the reason I checked her there's a chance of getting an instant pregnancy event. That's what happened there. I believe that's the only way you can get pregnant in the mod before 16. I could be wrong, though. Oh, we've made it to the Riverlands, but we're about to be absolutely annihilated here. My most valued vassal, I've come to the understanding you and the lords of the realm are struggling to finance the upkeep of the levies committed to the Norse war. Hereby grant numerous tax concessions to ease the burden. Excellent. Okay. It's a tough one. We got Helman of Torrens Square, and we got Donald of the Rills. So we have leaders. They also have a river crossing. There is a chance we win it. I think we did, actually. We did win it. Nice. That's a good one. Who died? Cal Condon died. It's now Mark, who's also my nephew, who's in charge of it. Oh yeah, the son of Ara Cassel. Need a new Castellan? Who are we going to put in here? I guess Gawain, my nephew, seems like the obvious choice. He does kind of dislike me, but that's fine. We'll also allow him to oversee the realm. Right, he needs to get married. We might, yes, let's use the marriage filter for him. Yes, let's use the correct marriage filter for him. Okay, sort that out, look around the right age group, and see if anybody jumps out at us. Lover, Nobly, again, I guess, seems like an okay one. Yeah, we'll marry her. Marriage between her and Gawain. Yes, 0 prestige on that one, but that's okay. Absolute 0 is actually relatively alright. Then we need a new commander. We're going to put in my mother. She can be my commander. She's very good at it. She can lead. Wait, can she lead an army? No, we must not be able to allow her to lead armies for some reason. It must be to do with it's probably to do with crown law, 7 kingdom laws. I don't know where it would be. I don't know where it'll be. I assumed it was a law, but I guess the status of women law is not around, so fine. How's our plot doing? Yeah, it's ticking along nicely. Ticking along nicely. My liege, King Gawain, has acquired a new bannerman, it seems, for he's agreed to give refuge to House Molin, who were previously landless and exiled. Jorah Molin, head of the house, has been named Lord of Rhaenet, swearing eternal fealty to House Baratheon. Oh, they have the weak claim on the Castle of the Dawn Forest. Wait, were they the ones who used to hold the Dawn Forest? Interesting. What land do they hold now? They're now all the way down there in Crown Lands. Interesting. That house may come back for revenge at some point. North have approved a law. That's fine. Oh, looks like we just won another battle over here. Nice. We're actually doing fairly well in battles. Leader of Trident has changed. It's now Lord Paramount Simon, who is feeling quite ill, but is betrothed to... Oh, he's betrothed to another person of the Tully family. Interesting. Wait. So Marcella was his mother. So. Wait. Yes, Marcella's his mother. Marcella is also... Yeah. I've got it. So he's marrying his aunt. Okay. Interesting. More people are discovering plots, but we don't need to worry about that. We are running out of money, but that's okay. Fine, we will support this. Lord Halis of Hornwood has declared Lord Halis' claim on the Dawn Forest War and Master Jory of the Dawn Forest. Oh no! I would love to join in. Wish to form an alliance with you. Then I may have to break free from this and head up north. My lord, news from the area of a great trial at court. Sir Cadwell Prior was imprisoned by Lord Paramount John Arryn and stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Giles Sunderland presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Sir Cadwell has been locked in the dungeons of the area. That's a different Lord. Yeah, I was going to say, I was fairly certain that Lord John Arryn had died, but that's because this is John, and this is great nephew John. Okay, interesting. Alright. Well, we're heading north. I wish to join your war, son. Yes. Okay. We'll head north. My dear friend, I wish to give you the honor of sending my child Canna to you in King's Course, making her your ward. I can think of none better to teach her and nurture her into a good woman. Sure. We'll take her. We are just going to keep marching. Sure that Finn's up to something, but we are busy right now. Oh. Will Not has got a new book. Nice. Spymaster tells me information about my plot to kill Finn the Ruthless may have leaked to someone outside the conspiracy. It's come to my attention you are the leader of a plot to kill Finn the Ruthless. I find that most fascinating, and I bet others would too. I suspect you wish to keep this a secret, but my silence comes with a price. Signed, Sir Harold of 9 Stars. I'm not going to tolerate blackmail. Not just because I don't have 100 gold. Well, no, 100% because I don't have 100 gold. Our morale of armies went up. Nice. It ended in white peace. Oh. That's probably the best we could ever hope for. How did you manage that? Oh, okay then. Fine. We'll start sieging this then, should we? Lord Wendell of Railwood Crossing has inherited the Railwood Crossing from Lord Arthur the Holy. Alright, so the Lenmores have switched there. I think we can probably assault down this one. And the next one. And the next one, probably. Not having much luck spying on Finn. Well, I'll keep going. Catherine Trent is dead. She was married to Benford Trent, as the mother of Helman Tallheart. Right, we're going to march our way down to the army once more. Actually, we might march our way up towards this. No, okay, back down to the army. Go join in. Right, attach, and supposed to need to spy on Finn. That's okay. Keep doing that. Invite to plot. You would like me to help you kill Arnulf Grafer. I'm going to say no. Probably. I don't think we have any particular reason to kill him. I think we're... we don't have any reason to do it right now. My lord, I would like to politely remind you of the gold King's Cassels, my house. I hereby request the coin is paid as soon as possible. Regards, Master Malador. I don't have the money. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. We won a siege. Fantastic. Did they take some land from us up here, or how did we lose so much war score? I don't know. Okay. Won another siege. Won another siege. We're heading to Wycombe. And I think we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.